What's going on, everybody? Sparks Comics here, bringing you guys another special Sparks Notes. This is another one from Vortex Comics or Vortex Media. This one is called Queen of Skulls. We've got issue 1 and 2 here. This is a really interesting one. Again, they love these wraparound covers, and I love it too. We've got art that matches the interiors on the cover too, so no different cover artists. I'll tell you guys all about Queen of Skulls after the intro, but first, go ahead and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll know when new videos are being dropped. Drop a like on this video and a comment down below after you've watched this. Let me know what you think of Queen of Skulls or this, after watching the last one and this one, Vortex Comics and their return. Welcome back, everybody. So for Queen of Skulls from Vortex Comics, we have writer Mercedes Marks on this story with art by Jess Hara and letters by Janice, Gowan. Again, editor Chuck Copeland, editor-in-chief Bill Marks. This story is based off of real events, but then takes a fantasy horror turn from them. So in 1353, Inez de Castro was assassinated in Coimbra, Portugal. Her crime, a love affair with Peter I of Portugal, then prince and future king. Peter's father, King Alfonso, disapproved, and when they continued to flout him, even wedding in secret, the king exacted a gruesome punishment. So it starts off with, those were the true events, but what happened after is gruesome and has faded into legend. There's, some crazy stuff that happens. He exhumes her corpse, has a parade where he demands his subjects kiss the feet of his queen, and then his bloodthirsty revenge on the killers. So this story actually follows the story of the killers and their atonement and their story of how after they killed Inez, what comes next and what can happen there. If this doesn't give you a hint of the gruesomeness that could happen in the story, then you're not ready for it. We've got some crazy art in here depicting it starts out as a celebration, a party that the killers are invited to, and turns into almost a trap for them to be able to get the revenge on them. They find, the corpse of Inez and, her really creepily, I want to show you, but it's spoiler, but I'm going to show you guys. This is how issue number 1 ends. It's awesome, the setup to get to this, but I think the art is worth showing you guys. A little bit of a spoiler. This is really cool, and that sets up in issue 2 where these guys are trying to fight for their lives to get out of there, to get away. They were told by their king to do this heinous act, and now they are the ones that are being punished for it. And so there is a good dynamic there with the story. We see some more crazy stuff happen in issue number 2. And it does seemingly, it ends with issue number 2 in this one. So this is a, 2-issue comic. The other one, it's not over, but this one does have a definitive end, which is kind of cool about this one. Again, like the other one, I can't find where to get these. It's really strange that even on all of the Vortex Media social media, website, nothing talks about their comics, and the only information I can find about Vortex Comics is that it was a comic company from 1982 to 1994, but they are making a comeback, and this is one of their first titles that is part of that. Let me see if this one also said July of 2020. This was November of 2020. Again, Vortex Comics is a Canadian independent comic publisher, and Queen of Skulls then is their second title out. I'm really looking forward to seeing more come from Vortex Comics because this is another cool story. The art in this fits this like horror genre that comes to be in this. There's some more stuff from issue number 1 just to show you guys so you have an idea what I'm talking about here. And the story is very cool in that this takes a historical event and adds that twist, that fantastical twist to the story. So I really enjoyed this one. This was 2 issues, and pretty simple, straightforward storytelling. And yeah, again, if I can find where to get these in the future, I will post that on Instagram or Twitter, or do a whole nother video to tell you guys about it, because I want you guys to be able to find these to support another independent company that's coming up. These are great stories, and I will post that if I can find that. So thank you guys for watching. As always, collect what you love, and I'll see you guys next time.